Who is it, dear?
It's the postman. Letter for you. Recorded delivery.
Recorded delivery? This could be it, Rose. Our dream bungalow in Bermuda. Remember the competition I entered? Arranged 10 well-known diseases in order of merit. Complete the slogan, I enjoy aspirin because...
I don't think it's that, Gerald. It's got OHMS and your name showing through the little window.
And you signed for it, Rose, really. When I think of the time I've wasted putting my house in order with the Inland Revenue.
Getting me to ring up and say you died and been buried at sea. Anyway, it's not the tax people.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
It's the criminal court.
Criminal court?
Gerald, you're not in trouble with the police again, are you?
I don't think so.
Because I don't think I could stand another drama like the last time. You cowering behind the curtains every time the doorbell rang, wondering whether we should start a new life in Australia.
I was very lucky to get away with a warning that time.
You were only cycling without lights.
Well, well, well. This really restores my faith in British justice. I'm wanted. In court on Tuesday morning. I'm going to sit on the jury.
Oh, Gerald.
I should have kept up with that correspondence course. The complete lawyer in 10 easy lessons. Remember that night I answered the advert?
Well, I remember the £7.10 you sent them. What good did it do you?
Well, they sent me the first 3 lessons.
And that's the last you ever heard of them. I thought there was something strange about that right from the start. The University of Legal Knowledge.
What's so strange about that?
The address. 304 Bulls Pond Road. If closed, try the fish shop.
Well, say what you like, Rose. The word's got back to somebody about me. Why else would they want me for jury service? Obviously, they're looking for somebody with a keen, alert mind, sound judgment, and integrity.
I always thought if you weren't insane, a peer of the realm, or convicted criminal, that anybody could sit on a jury.
Well, I suppose those things come into it as well, but the fact remains of Muswell Hill's teeming masses, they've picked me.
But why the hell should they pick on me?
Because they got a long memory. I mean, you've been in court before.
Well, that's different, wasn't it? I was in the dock that time, wasn't I? Besides, when I come to think of it, all that fuss just because I bounced a cheque.
Yes, but you bounced him on the pavement.
Well, he deserved it, didn't he? Spouting all that bullshit rubbish, insulting you, Lane, calling you a long streak of...
Harry!
Well, I got away with it, didn't I? Eh? I left the court without a stain on my character, and then they send me this.
Harry, you never know. It might be one of them juicy cases. You know, the ones where they expose the evil in our midst, but don't print the names.
Well, I'm not exposing anything. And for £2.10 a day, surely they can do without me. This case may drag on for weeks. Think of all the overtime I'll be losing.
But, Harry, you've got to go, otherwise you're in dead trouble. This says you've got to attend the court next Tuesday at 9:30.
But why ask me?
Because you've got a big J next to your name on the voters list.
Well, that means I'm a jag owner.
Oh, no, it doesn't. And they are not asking, they are commanding. This is signed by the sheriff.
Well, you could tell the sheriff it's no go, because Harry the kid's hitting the trail for the factory and picking up his overtime.
Harry, it's not just the sheriff. That is a command from the Crown. Her Majesty.
Oh, for God's sake, Lane, I sat on the pavement all night waiting for a coronation. What more does she want?
Oh, Harry, you've got to go. You might just as well make the best of it. Hey, I've got an idea. Listen.
What?
Why don't you get one of the lads at Glover's to clock in for you? Now, that way, you'll still get your overtime lolly and the extra from the court.
Hey, that's a novel idea, isn't it, eh? Helping the law and breaking it at the same time. No, I couldn't do that, Lane.
You gone, Harry?
Oh, blimey, old grizzle guts. Oh, hello, mate.
Morning, Lana. Harry.
Blimey, you're late, ain't you? You'll have to pedal like the clappers to get there.
I was wondering whether I might catch a lift this morning, Harry.
Gerald, I'm so glad you've seen reason. Haven't I always said years of stopping up your circulation with cycle clips would finally take its toll?
My circulation has nothing whatever to do with it.
Oh, get away. Rose says your legs look like Danish blue.
Oh, no, not anymore. Not since I started wearing those elastic stockings.
Oh, let's have a look.
Yeah, no, I did not come here to flaunt my underwear. Do I get the lift or don't I?
Yeah, of course you do. We just want to know why, that's all, mate.
Well, I've come to an important period in my life, Harry. I have to look after myself.
Huh? Why?
Well, supposing I was suddenly knocked off my bike, fractured my fibia.
Well, it gave me a good laugh.
Harry, you have a perverted sense of humour.
Have I? Is that good?
Anyhow, the point is, Harry, that my years as a model citizen are about to be rewarded. All through the war, I never bathed in more than 6 inches of water.
Filthy beast.
And when peace came, I didn't drive around the countryside scattering litter everywhere. I think I can say I've been a pretty decent, law-abiding sort of chap. Perhaps you'd like to see the little prize I get for all those years of restraint.
Snap.
Oh, no, not again. In here, Lana, dear.
Hello, Rose. I'm just popping down the library.
You were down there yesterday. Harry's got through that one pretty quick. What is it, pictures or big print?
Neither. Just didn't live up to its title.
The Rape of the Earth?
About soil erosion. You got any books I can take back for you, Rose?
Oh, yes, if you've got the car, you can have this lot.
I say, that Barbara Cartland, she can certainly turn them out, can't she?
Oh, Lana, this is Gerald's homework. Legal tomes. Law books. Ever since the Queen summoned him for jury service, he's done nothing but pore over books.
Well, Gerald's not the only one. Harry pores over books.
Yeah, mostly tea or coffee.
Well, Gerald turns the corners down.
Do you know, Lana, he's read every one of these from cover to cover, and he's come up with some very interesting theories.
Oh, such as?
Well, he's got lingering doubts about Dr. Crippen.
Has he?
Between you and me, Lana, and I wouldn't want this to go any further, Gerald is convinced that Dr. Crippen was innocent.
No.
Yes. He says they hanged the wrong man.
Oh, what a shame.
If Gerald had been on that jury, Dr. Crippen would have got off.
Oh, and they hung him. What a dead liberty. He'd been walking around today.
Well, not quite, Lana. He'd be 110.
Oh, well, it all come out the same in the end, didn't it? But, you know, I still don't see, Rose, why he's got to read all this. I mean, all that swatting up. Harry's on the same jury and he hasn't even picked up an Agatha Christie.
Well, I mean, it's different, isn't it? Gerald will have a special function. I mean, they've got to elect a foreman.
Oh, Harry's the foreman down the factory.
Lana, it's somebody to speak for the jury. Someone to tell the judge their verdict. And, of course, it calls for a man with, well, the right sort of background, you know. Dignity, breeding. And naturally, they're going to choose Gerald.
Well, as foreman of the jury, it seems to me we've got to bring in a quick verdict. The facts as I see them is this. Either we risk the canteen grub, go round the boozer, or stay here for cards. And I'm all in favour of the boozer.
Harry!
What do you mean, Harry?
Mr. Foreman.
That's better.
What about the case?
It's empty, mate. Those 2 dozen lighthouse didn't go anywhere.
Well, that wasn't my fault, was it? At least I've been listening to the evidence with a clear head. All you've been able to do is sit here guzzling beer and making a mockery of everything. And if you listen to him, you'll all be led astray. I think the whole tone of these proceedings leaves a lot to be desired. Look at the way we elected our foreman.
I was a popular choice, wasn't I? Just a minute. Anybody got any objections?
I think he's a caution.
Yes.
Well, I still don't think he's suitable. When the usher asked us to select somebody with the right qualities, I still don't think he meant pick the one who could recite Eskimo Nell. And you didn't even get it right.
Well, if you hadn't spouted all that Balls Pond Road rubbish, you might have stood a chance, mate. I got more votes, didn't I?
Another thing, you didn't even listen to all the evidence this morning. That shabby tissue of lies that the prosecution had all cooked up.
Lies? What are you talking about? Oh, come off it, mate. Stands out a mile. The bloke's guilty.
Yeah, they ought to bring back the cat.
Of course. As soon as he came into the court, you could see it. Nasty, mean face, mate. All ponced up to impress us, he was. And then when he came out with that lardy-da voice, God blimey, mate, it was worse than yours.
I didn't like his eyes. Very shifty they were.
He wanted a damn good haircut, too.
Yes.
And that's another thing. What a diabolical liberty that was, making us all stand up for him when he came in.
Oh, good heavens, that was the judge.
Well, they're two of a kind anyway. One's as bad as the other. I'll tell you what, before we start having some nosh, I think we've got to get this money situation settled up, eh? Yeah. Right, now, I'd better hold the bank then.
Yeah, if you'll trust him with that, you'll trust him with anything.
Oh, shut up. Now, we're all agreed the bloke's guilty, right?
Guilty? Harry, we haven't even heard the case for the defence.
Oh, belt up. It's obvious he's going inside. The question is how long. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll give you 5 to 2 for 5 years, 7 to 2 over 10 years. Now, wait a minute, shut up a minute. I'll tell you what, if anybody wants it, I'll give you 50 to 1 if he goes over the wall before the trial finishes. Oh. Right, now, if you like to make out your betting slips and put the money up here, I'll be a great pleasure. And don't put your wallets away, because we come to question number 2. Where is he going to do his stretch? Right, now, I'll tell you what I've done. I've written all the prisons down on these little bits of paper here, chuck them in the middle. You all pick one, put a knicker in the kitty, and the winner takes a jackpot.
Harry, I demand to be heard.
Hang on, everybody. I think Peter O'Sullivan's coming through with a hot tip.
Yeah. How can you all sit round there, gambling away a man's fate? It's irresponsible people like you that sent Dr. Crippen to the gallows.
Wasn't he the radio doctor?
Right. Well, I think that wraps up anything. Right, now then, we'll all meet round the boozer, shall we? You get moving, I'll see you around now. Is that all the lolly? Right. Now then, you sure you won't join us for a drink, mate?
I'm certain I won't. I'm going to sit here with my packed lunch and my memoirs of Judge Jeffries. I'm going through the whole case, bit by bit. There's something here that doesn't smell right. Something that I can't quite stomach. I'm going to find out what it is.
Blimey, sure sardine sandwiches. You sure you won't join us for a jug, mate?
I will not. The Bible says, be sober, be vigilant.
And so do you when it's your round. I'll see you later, mate.
Hello. They all knocked off for lunch, then?
Ah, PC stunt. No, I'm here, holding the fort.
Yes. Well, I really wanted a word with the foreman.
Ah, you've rumbled him, have you?
Yes, indeed, sir. Look, give him this for me, will you? 10 bob on Brixton. Yep.
I never heard the like. What did the commissioner say?
Joe? He'd probably put a pony on Pentonville. Be upstanding in court.
Sit down, you idiot. Smashing boozer, mate. We even had a go at a yard of ale.
Suppose you won.
No, she did.
Yes, Mr. Seabag.
Your Honour, members of the jury. We have heard so many conflicting stories from the witness box that it is now almost impossible to determine the value of the evidence. With Your Honour's permission, I will recapitulate the facts of the case and in so doing prove beyond doubt that my client, Leonard Cropper, has been unjustly accused. I am confident he will leave the court a free man.
If he's so confident, why did he slip me a fiver on Strangeways?
Leonard Cropper has been charged with breaking and entering his place of employment for the purpose of stealing a large sum of money. And on what evidence? Evidence so flimsy one can only laugh.
Flimsy, you see, I said a shabby tissue.
Silence! Pray continue, Mr. Seabag.
Let us now go back to the night of May the 10th. What really happened? Has my client ever denied he was in the building? No, he has not. He was, in fact, working late, trying to earn a few extra pennies to buy food and clothing for his
Starving kids.
widowed mother and his starving children. When the accused entered the wages office by way of the fire escape, he stumbled and inadvertently broke 1 or 2 windows.
It isn't easy for any of us, but will you please control yourself?
Nobody can do it.
Yes, Mr. Seabag.
At this point, he noticed that the office had been ransacked, and the young secretary, Miss Phipps, was reclining on the floor.
Bound and gagged.
As you say, my lord, bound and gagged. Naturally, his first thought was that a boisterous office party had been in progress. But, when Miss Phipps did not reply to his question, I quote, "Good evening, can I be of any assistance?" he became alarmed.
And this is the man you want to see behind bars.
Being of a tidy nature, the accused began collecting up the money into neat bundles, which
He deposited in his trousers pocket.
As you say, my lord. Noticing that smoke was drifting from the office safe, my client, a lifelong martyr to sinus trouble, had the presence of mind to peel off one of Miss Phipps's nylon stockings and pull it over his head. It was at this crucial moment that the police arrived
And jumped to the wrong conclusion.
Quite, which explains why he hit the constable in the teeth. And his presence before you in the dock this afternoon. A victim of the long arm of coincidence, but a patently innocent man.
Here.
I must warn the jury again. Rowdyism will not be tolerated in this court. If you cannot appreciate things quietly, I shall have to take stern measures.
I'm sorry, Your Honour. I just wanted to congratulate the defence counsel on a worthy effort.
This is not a competition.
Yeah. No, but I think credit should be given where credit's due. It can't have been easy defending the poor wretch in the dock.
Why don't you belt up?
I mean, your side. Oh, that's better.
There. Has my legal eagle had an exciting day?
Well, I must say, Lard, it had its moments.
Oh, Harry, love, I've been thinking about you all day, waiting there for the verdict. Harry, is there a scoreboard that lights up behind the judge's head?
Blimey, Lard, it's a trial, not the Eurovision Song Contest.
Well, I get so muddled. They got juries on everything nowadays. Harry, did he get hard labour?
No, he got a £2 fine.
What, the prisoner?
No, Jerry.
Oh.
The judge caused him so many times he had to send out for a new hammer.
Oh.
Boy, didn't half tell him off. He said he wouldn't have Jerry interrupting the Queen's peace.
Harry, was she there? What was she wearing?
It's a term they use. What I mean was the judge gave Jerry a right rollicking, especially when he saw he was going to drag over to it tomorrow. He didn't want to miss Sandown.
Doesn't sound very exciting to me. I mean, it's not exactly in the news of the world class, is it? Harry, weren't there any juicy bits up and spread down the Broadway?
Well, Lon, there was one, you see. This woman, she complained about her dress being all time, but this fella was all hands, you know.
Well, what happened?
Well, I told him to pack it in, otherwise I'd chuck him out of the jury room.
Harry, you're making it all up.
You fell for it, though, didn't you, Lon, eh? You're a kid, aren't you?
I impressed him this afternoon. I really did. You could have heard a pin drop in court.
I do wish I'd been there, Gerald, to see you in action, especially when the judge led the applause with his hammer.
Yes, that was a nice touch.
Oh, just like the chairman in the good old days.
If I'd thought, you could have been there in the public gallery.
Oh, yes, with Mrs. Glaze from across the road.
Was she there?
Oh, yes, she said she was going down to witness your victory. She'll probably be in later, tell us all about it.
Yeah, lock the door, Rose.
What?
Well, I mustn't be disturbed tonight. You see, dear, I am convinced that this man's innocent, and after we've had our fish fingers, you are going to help me reconstruct the so-called crime.
Harry, who is it? Supper's nearly ready.
Yeah, no, I'll find out in a minute. Come in, mate, come in. Wasn't the club, was it? No. I'll tell you what, in the mob, that's where I saw you. Bit more recent than that. Oh, was it? Lon, we've got company.
Oh, good evening.
Now, wait a minute, I'm no good at faces. What's your name?
Murray Cropper.
Who?
Lenny's brother.
Oh.
Lenny and Murray?
Yeah, what about it?
I haven't changed that much, have I?
Well, I'll be Lana Piggott. God help us. well, Lana Piggott.
It's Lana Butt now.
Yeah, Mrs. Butt, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. From what I know about her, I bet she don't mind either.
Oh, saucy devil. You and that Lenny, a right couple of tearaways. Murray, it's so good to see you. Fancy you just walking through that door. What a surprise. Here, come on, let's sit down.
Yeah.
How about the grub, Lon? Because we haven't had a grub yet, you see, Lon. I mean, we've got to...
Well, how's the world been treating you, Murray?
Not so bad, me old darling. How's Miss Prim?
Who?
Your sister, Miss Prim. Right little deep freeze she was.
Oh?
Lenny and me used to call you two the taps. She was cold, you were hot.
Oh!
Put your skirt down.
We used to have a right old laugh in them days, didn't we, eh?
Yeah.
You ought to have known your missus then. 6 of chips and a Donald Pierce record, and she was anybody's.
It's quite obvious you two have got a lot to talk about. Well, don't mind me. You just carry on. Take your hand off my leg.
Now, don't. You see, Lenny and me was billeted at their mum's place during the war. Well, not exactly billeted, more like hiding.
Blimey, that's something to boast about, I must say, eh? A war on and you two afraid to fight.
We wasn't frightened. When the military police come round to get us, we bashed hell out of them.
There you are, you see, Harry. There's good in everyone. How's Lenny getting on?
Well, it's not so much a question of he's getting on as he's getting off. That's where your old man comes in. Lana here will tell you what sort of a bloke Lenny is. Wouldn't hurt a fly. And as for breaking and entering, that goes right against the grain. It ain't in his nature at all.
What about all those fingerprints they found of his over the safe?
Planted. Well, the police have got to blame someone, ain't they? Of course, I don't want to give the impression I'm trying to pull the wool over your eyes.
I know. And as foreman of the jury, you want to fill me in.
We hope it don't come to that.
Murray, why don't you stop and have a bite to eat with us?
Love to, Lon.
Yeah, stop and have a bite to eat with us.
Good. I'll go and fry some more chips.
Got any Donald Pierce records, Lon?
Oi, shove your trousers on.
Now, this represents the wages office with money scattered all over the place. Now, you're Miss Phipps, and you're the secretary. You're reclining on the floor, bound and gagged. Now, I'm Leonard Cropper, and I come in through the fire escape, breaking a few panes of glass on the way, and then I see you lying there, bound and gagged. Oh, and I say, good evening, Miss Phipps. Can I be of any assistance? Yeah, and then what do I do next? Yeah, I pick up all the money, put it in my pocket. I wonder why I didn't untie her first. Oh, orderly mind, I suppose. Yes, keep Britain tidy. Then suddenly I smell smoke coming from the wall safe, and I think, oh, my sinus. Yeah. So I clean off Miss Phipps's stocking. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's it. Yeah, and protect from the smoke. And smoke. Yeah. Smoke!
Gerald, it's a fish fingers!
Yeah.
Poor Lenny. He couldn't stand another 5-year stretch, you know. He's too sensitive.
Here. It just... Here. Lon. Hey, ain't it my turn yet?
This is not an excuse me.
Murray?
Yeah?
If Lenny is found guilty, you'll have to give up your flat, won't you?
That's it, yeah.
Well, never mind. We got a spare room, haven't we, Harry?
Yeah,
You can move in with us if he does go inside.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You can move in with us if he goes inside. No, wait a minute. No, he's not going inside, Lon. He's not guilty. Yeah. How about that then, eh? Murray, he's not guilty, this fella. He's not guilty, your brother, eh? I'll do it for you, Murray. Look, watch it. Oh, blimey. Not guilty, Your Honour. No, I've done it, yeah?
Oh, Gerald. I haven't been tied up like this since I was in the Brownies. Grey Owl was demonstrating field craft. Can't we go to bed now?
Yes, we might as well. I got my suspicions round about midnight, but the defence didn't hold water.
I got mine when you told me the fire escape was a rope ladder. All this carry on, what will the neighbours say?
I had a bit of trouble with a woman from across the road.
You should never have answered the door with my stocking over your face. Whatever did she say?
She said what people wanted to do in the privacy of their own homes was their own business, but would we do it more quietly?
Well, what happens tomorrow?
Well, I'll have to admit I'm wrong, throwing my lot with Harry and the rest. Obviously, the man is guilty.
Well, as I see it, we have two alternatives. Either we swallow all that codswallop the judge came out with, and remember, none of us liked him from the moment he came into court, or we have the
Follow the dictates of our conscience.
Yeah, that's it, all that rubbish he's just talked about, and bring in a verdict of not guilty.
Not guilty?
But what's the matter with you? You was always sure he never did it.
Yeah, well, that was yesterday. I had a chance last night to think things over quietly, to weigh them up cool-headedly, and I've come to the conclusion Leonard Cropper is guilty.
All right, then. We'll take a vote on it, then. Right. Hands up, all those who don't want to stop here all night arguing the toss and want to go home. The not guilty brigade. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unanimous.
I'll never forget when you stood up in that jury box and said, not guilty, Your Honour. God, you should have seen that beak's face.
That's the first time I've ever seen a judge actually break down and cry.
No, Lenny, I always knew you had an honest streak somewhere.
Well, you won't have to give up your flat now, will you?
That's it.
Well, never mind, Maury, you can still pop round and see it. Oh, there you are, you two. Come on in.
Well, I think you know everybody, don't you? This is Maury, Lenny, and this is Miss Prim. Rosie. And this is my brother-in-law, Jerry here.
You know, when you stood on that bench and shouted out guilty, I nearly come over and put one on you.
I imagine putting one on people is just about your level.
Watch it, son, watch it.
Here, Jerry, have a drink.
Yeah, come on, bury the hatchet. Sit down and help us celebrate.
Yes, and we've got a good reason to celebrate now, haven't we? Another one.
Oh, you're drinking to something other than a miscarriage of justice.
Gerald. No, well, the thing is this. Lenny had to pack in his old job. I mean, he's not very popular around the wages office. You know how mud sticks.
Yeah, and there's always them ready to point the finger.
Anyway, all's well that ends well. He's fixed him up very nicely. And you know what? From now on, we're all going to see a lot of each other.
Oh? Why?
He starts in the sales division at Glover's on Monday morning.
Yeah. He's out right down the corridor from you, Gerald. Now, listen. As from Monday, you're going to be sharing the same role in town.
I'm not going to share anything.
Now, look, forget the past and shake his hand.
I will not shake his hand.
Our best Swedish.
You're the right lot of friends you got, honey. 5 minutes you turn your back and I do the place over.
Rose, wait, no.
Don't let me go.
Let me go!